heat, but we don't wanna let go. We answer questions that we ask alone. I hear the words, but they're coming out an echo. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? There's a race, so you win, lead to race. Why complicate that feeling hate when it suffocates at the bottom? Don't take the bait, just walk away, resuscitate your nirvana. I feel a way I never felt before. I finally found what I'm looking for. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? There's a race, so you win, lead to race. Forever in our open arms, we're thankful we made it safe so far. We proudly show our battle scars because they made us true. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? There's a race, so you win, lead to race. There's a race, so you win, lead to race.
The show shall begin shortly. I'll just quickly send June to go grab something to drink. Because hydration is important, so chat, make sure you have hydration. Hydrate or dihydrate, bitches. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 74th episode of FNV. FNV is short for Friday Night VTubing, and this is a show where I, your host, Zarastro, interview various VTubers from all over the community. And tonight, our wonderful guest will be June Citrine. June, please say hi, introduce yourself, and tell us something about you that our listeners might not know. One little
Hi.
fact.
I'm June, but I can go by Lil or June. It's just a fun little nickname, and I sneeze after I eat chocolate.
You sneeze after you eat chocolate, so I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get sneezes in the stream, or have you already sneezed?
I already sneezed.
You already sneezed. Okay. Are you have you ever sneezed on stream?
I sneeze all the time on stream, and my
Oh.
model just goes wonky.
Okay. So see, I have this pride in me. It's a stupid thing, but I have this pride that I've never sneezed on stream.
Oh, I've sneezed, I've coughed, I've burped.
Oh, I've coughed and burped a lot, yeah. But I've never sneezed on stream because people always mock me, always make fun of my sneeze. They say it sounds like a cough. Like, if you're in a VC with me, you'll hear my sneeze, but because there I don't bother muting it. But on stream, I'm fast. If I feel a sneeze coming on, I'm fucking hitting that mute button instantly. No, see, my mute button's right by my hand on my mic.
Mine
just
is
slap
not.
my
Mine
mic.
is like on a wire.
No, I just slap my mic, and if I see the light going red, then I know it's good. I can unleash the sneeze.
Unleash the beast.
Yes. Do you perchance drink Monster?
I do not. I'm actually
Um,
just a tea drinker. I don't even drink
Oh.
coffee.
Okay, no, because Unleash the Beast is Monster's slogan.
I know. I saw the Monster can.
Okay. So you've seen my religion then. You might think I've got a tower.
Oh
got a
no,
monster
not
shrine.
the Monster Tower.
Yeah, no, I've got a monster shrine. I used to have a photo of it somewhere. It's half of what it used to be. Half of it fell.
Oh, no.
And I had to throw those away because I'm not telling that story again. I've told it before. Let's just say it involved roaches.
Oh no! They were just having a little feast. They were having a home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not in my room. Nah, not in my shrine either. Get
You
that
built them
shit
a little
out of there.
home.
Get that shit out of there. The worst thing is that my shrine fell while I was away for the weekend, and nobody in my house picked it up or did anything about it. They just left it there. And that allowed a roach to make one of the cans home, and I didn't know if any of the others were safe or not and whatnot. So yeah. But anyways, so June, what are you? Tell us what's your lore.
Oh gosh. Well, I'm a citrus bear. It's kind of a little dark, but like I was like rescued as a bear, and then I woke up in a science lab and I realized I was now half fruit, half bear, half human. Because the scientists was trying to make like
half
a
fruit, half bear, half human. 3 halves.
well, mostly half bear, half human.
Okay.
They an orange got stuck in the machine, and that's why my ears are orange slices.
An orange just fell in there, and suddenly pineapples.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then here I am.
Here we are. But okay, that's very short and simple. I don't know how to take that further or say anything else about it.
I'm just,
So
I was a bear and then human.
You were a bear. What type of bear were you?
A Kodiak bear.
Kodiak. What the
Which is
fuck is a Kodiak bear?
It's like one of the biggest apex predators. I'm an environmentalist, so I take a lot of aspects from that as well into my model and my stuff. I do.
Alright. So
I got the leaf headband.
So that's why you got the what?
The leaf headband.
Oh, okay. The two little. I thought they were ahoges.
No, they're just little leaves.
They kind of look like ahoges, though.
Yeah.
Some two little leaf ahoges. Okay. If you don't mind me asking, what got you into in the environment? That sounds so weird. What got you into the environment?
I've always been interested in the environment, and I got my degree in environmentalism, so I thought I would incorporate it into my content and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. Bachelor's of Science.
Bachelor's in Science. My brother got his master's 3 weeks ago.
I might go back into my master's, but I don't know if I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I don't even have a bachelor's. I don't have anything. I've got my fucking high school degree and a little post high school, post matric kind of fucking 1 year Microsoft certificate thing that I haven't used a single time because I fucking hate coding.
I do not blame you.
Bro, coding sucks.
It does. I used to make web pages and I hated it.
Nah, web pages are easy. I like doing web pages. I bought premium card for like a year. I've got a subscription on card where I can make 5 card websites
yeah.
pro for $12 a year.
Oh, I'm just
So,
I try
I
my
mean-
best.
Yeah, no, I haven't touched Visual Studio Code in 3 years. So no, I'm not there. But okay, what? Then let me ask you. So what were some of the inspirations behind your design? So obviously, environment,
So
all of that stuff.
my whole design was kind of a drunk thought in the night with my best friend. I was like, wow, wouldn't it be cool if I was like half citrus, half human? They're like, oh, say less.
You just put it together in the middle of the night.
Yeah, and you know, I fell in love with her. I love this.
Were you drinking vodka and OJ?
I think it was a Capri Sun and rum.
Oh, okay. Capri rum. I got it.
A little bit classier.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit classier. I can't afford that. I've got my cheap vodka and some OJ, so I mean, I'm good.
I have high C on the rocks, which is just, you know, the fruit punch and some rum.
Damn. I see
We
on the
love
rocks.
juice.
Sounds good. Juice and alcohol mixes very well.
They really do. I feel like it shouldn't be a
It
thing.
shouldn't. It should be illegal because fucking sometimes you don't taste the alcohol, and if you do,
But it tastes
it's
so
already too
good.
late. And if you do taste the alcohol, it's already too late.
True.
You've
And you're
already
like,
had
oh,
enough.
you look at the 3 cups next to you and you're like, oh,
Um,
well.
But okay. So then if you don't mind me asking, what got you on the rabbit hole? What led to you becoming a VTuber? What inspired you?
I think I was just watching a random VTuber one night play Valorant. I was like, I want to do that. So I researched and I had a 3D model for a while. And then I got a 2D and I just love just being a VTuber. I can't help it.
Oh, that's fair.
I love designs.
Yeah.
I'm an outfit fanatic. I love looking at cute outfits. And
I love
artwork.
looking at them too, and then I think about getting them, and then I think about paying for them, and I'm like, oh, that's where I draw the line.
I feel that. I feel that.
Unfortunately, as a VTuber, I'm always broke. I feel like many people can relate.
Yeah, that's the one thing, and I feel bad when people get really expensive models and then they quit like a couple months later. I'm like, oh no!
Yeah. I feel
Like, you
bad and
just
kind of
spent
jealous.
10K.
I feel bad and kind of jealous because I just threw that 10k down the drain for like 4 months worth of streaming. I'm like, bro, I
I'm
could have
like-
used that 10k for the next 10 years.
Like, your model was so
Level
pretty. What
1K.
happened?
Yeah, for real. Like, it's gone. Damn.
I know, it makes me so upset. I like see all these cute designs and then they're like, I'm graduating. I'm like, oh, bye.
Bye. Can I get your stuff? Okay. Then, you know, back to the core. What inspired you? So, what else led you? How'd you fall further? Like, you say you found the one streamer that you were watching, and then
I mean, I always enjoyed streaming and I just never wanted to show my face.
okay.
So this was a really good way. I'm actually friends with more face cam streamers than I am VTubers. I love
one.
VTubers, but literally a majority of my friends are face cam streamers.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Flesh-tubers.
hey guys, I'm a bear.
I'm a bear. I'm that anime shit you've been hearing about. I'm a bear.
I went to a con, I think it was 3 weeks ago. I went to PAX East and you know, a lot of my friends were like, we don't know what you look like. And I'm like, nah, you'll know. I'm just you'll know.
How what was the dead giveaway? Without giving too much
How
away.
short I am.
How short are you?
I'm 5 foot.
5 foot.
And
What's
I'm
that
very
in?
blonde.
What's that in?
Oh gosh.
In centimeters.
5 feet 2. Let me. I got you.
I think that's like 170.
152.
162. I've got 20.
62.
I'm 20 centimeters taller than you. I'm 6 foot.
Yeah, I'm baby.
Don't worry, I have shorter friends.
I just like walked up on my friend. Oh, I also hit the gritty on them. I think that was also a giveaway.
Did you
It was
say?
me.
Did you say you were gonna hit the gritty on them?
Oh yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do some sort of Fortnite dance in front of you, so you know it's me.
I'm pretty sure the gritty
They're
was
like,
a dance
okay.
before it was in Fortnite, though. wasn't it?
Oh,
I
it
don't
was,
know.
but everyone knows it from Fortnite.
I don't know. I've not played Fortnite in a while, and I don't really care much for the dances. They've gotten shitter.
They really have.
The old emotes are where it's at.
The Orange Justice.
That one was kind of meh. Like, the hype was there, but honestly, the emote itself kind of fucking meh. Kind of mid.
I just play it for the memes.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I've just not been playing it a lot because of ping. Ping's always a pain.
Oh, true.
Because South Africa, whoo!
Ping is the...
Yeah.
I always, for some reason, I always spike in Valorant.
I mean, well,
It's
yeah,
only
you're
Valorant.
supposed to, at least like once around if you're on the attacker side.
Oh, true.
Look at me making Valorant puns. Wow, I don't even play the game. Okay, so I kind of still want to know more. How did you find VTubing? Like, how did you discover it? Other than that one streamer, were you just like browsing Twitch, and then what?
I'm
Trying to
trying
find
to
a Valorant streamer.
I watched Bao before she changed her name to Bao. I think her name was like Hikaru Station.
Yeah, Hikaru Station. Yeah.
I watched her a lot. And I thought she was cool. I also really enjoyed Jaden animations. I know she didn't become a VTuber until recently, but I really liked like having a character that represented you.
I mean, yeah, if we go down that route, it's like there are many people, many YouTubers like that who, you know, they've had a character represent them. Like I mean, Noxtaku, for example.
My favorite Minecraft character actually was LD Shadow Lady, and she's the reason why I really wanted to start streaming and stuff and like making content because I love her.
Okay. Then let me ask then one of the questions and further down the list. Why? Actually, no, this isn't a question on the list. Why did you choose streaming as your main medium for content creation?
Just so I can have like an actual like live interaction with people. I like having kind of conversations because I am really bad at talking to myself. And I just think it's like a more way to like interact. And I do a lot of stupid stuff in the moment, so I think people enjoy that too.
I just do a lot of stupid stuff in general. I feel like that's my life.
Yeah, that's just me.
Yeah.
I'm just here.
I mean, you're saying that was just me. I was speaking with my people earlier. On my tombstone, my epitaph is gonna read, "It wasn't me." Because that's like one of my favorite things to say. If anything happens, like, it wasn't me.
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Like they ask, "Where's the lid to this thing?" It wasn't me. Like, did
Sorry,
you
I was
fart? It
handed
wasn't me.
fried rice.
You were handed fried rice. Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
I haven't eaten since I got home.
I mean, understandable. I didn't give you much time.
I sped run to a shower. I literally jumped in that shower so fast.
As long as you didn't slip in the shower and then fucking, you know.
I dip in the pool. I would have gone sliding Tokyo Drift all the way through that shower.
Tokyo drifting all the way to the hospital.
Eh,
Fucking deja
You
vu.
would've
I've
been
just been
fine.
in this place before. Fucking, you're thinking I just hit my head. Wait, no, I just did it again.
oh, whoopsie.
Oops. Just little old clumsy me. Okay. Then let me ask you, so what is something about VTubing that fascinates or interests you the most? Like just VTubing as a whole.
I guess how diverse it is. You always see people with like unique designs and stuff. Like I found a Griffin VTuber the other day and I was like, ooh. Right? I was like,
Yeah.
ooh, I love the diverse. I'm a sucker for kitsunes. I love seeing all the yeah. I'm like, ooh, she's kind of hot.
all of the ears. So then important question: Fox Girl versus Cat Girl. Which one do you prefer?
I think Fox Girl.
Hell yeah.
They're a little more foxier.
I just think cats are overrated.
I have 4 cats. I don't need any more cats in my life. No more cat girls, please.
Yeah. Cats, I don't know.
Don't get me wrong. I love cat girls. They're not for me.
I mean, just any Kemono Mimi, to be honest, any monster girl with ears and stuff, they're all kind of cute.
They are.
But I feel like there are just too many cats. Too many cat girls. Way too many.
Cat boys, though, love them. Give me more cat boys.
I've got a couple I can give you.
I have a couple too, and I'm like, oh, thank you.
What's your favorite non-kitsune, non-cat type of VTuber that you've seen?
Ooh, I really like bats.
Bats?
I think bats are super cool. I follow this artist that recently became a VTuber, and her model is like kind of a bat-like, and I love it. And it makes me so happy. I actually have a signed piece she gave me from a con, and
oh shit!
I've never fangirled so hard before.
Who was it?
Her name is Tasty Peach.
Tasty
I think
Peach.
her thing is like Tasty Peach Studios.
I don't think I've heard.
I'm trying to find her
Tasty
VTuber
Peach.
model.
Tasty Peach Inc.
Haha.
No.
Yes,
Is
I found her VTuber model.
Oh.
I just sent you the Twitter. That's
Thank
her VTuber
you.
model. It is so cute. I adore it.
Let me see this.
Oh, she's a. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to say
Ooh.
that word right.
Okay.
Chum-
Oh, Chimera.
chum- Yeah, thank you.
That one. English is hard. Understand. Ooh, yeah. No, I'd dig that model. I'm dropping a follow, and
It's so cute.
yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get her on in the future. Thank you for a
She's
recommendation.
super sweet, honestly. She's such a sweetheart. Like, meeting her in person actually made me fangirl so hard. I was like, I love you and your stuff. She's like, thank you so much.
I've never been to a con, but I'm hoping that that'll change at the end of this month because Comic-Con Africa is coming to Cape Town, which is where I'm from, and I'm like, I can finally go to a con, and I really want to go, but I don't want to go alone.
I always go to cons. I feel that.
See, cons never happen here. Last year,
I'm a
Comic-Con was in South Africa, but it was in Johannesburg. That's on the other side of the country. I'm not going there. But this month, the end of this month, from the 27th to the 30th, it's going to be here at the CTICC, which is the Cape Town International Conference Center, I think, something like that.
I need to find more cons, to be honest. I'm literally looking up anime cons coming soon.
There was, what was it, WeebCon? What was it? That was like 2 weeks ago or last week or something? I don't
Was
know.
it?
See the name, I remember.
Don't know.
I know, wait, let me check. I know Evanito tweeted about it. I'll find the name there. I know Evan tweeted about it. Evan, tell me what the name is. It was, I think it was something like WeebCon or... Wait, what?
There's an anime con coming up.
I just checked his Twitter. He's at another con right now called Ecchi Expo.
I literally just saw that. I was like, what is that?
Ecchi Expo? Excuse me, what? That's a thing? Yeah, it was
I
VTubers.
saw it. I was like, huh, is that really a thing?
Apparently. I guess all of the VTubers are taking over all of the cons now. Does that mean
As they
VTubers are
should.
conmen?
Young men. Dude.
No, I said conmen.
I know, but I don't know why that song just got stuck in my head.
I guess I kind of said it that way. Young man. Young man. At the risk of being copyright claimed.
Can you get
Again,
copyright claim for singing? I thought you couldn't for singing.
if you're on key enough.
Can you actually?
I've been claimed for an a cappella version of a song. which was like just vocals. It was a folk song. Then again, it was a false claim. It was a fake claim rather, or a fraudulent claim. But yeah, it can happen. You can be claimed for a song's melody, or like you just can you be claimed for lyrics? I don't know. Not 100% sure. But it's a bit iffy.
Well, good thing I can't sing.
Exactly. That's the key to not being copyright claimed. Just sing off key. Nobody's gonna want to claim you for that.
They're like, ooh, keep her. We don't want her.
Keep that away from us. We don't want that name tied. But okay, then. So let me then ask, why did you start making content? Like you mentioned, I asked why you chose streaming, but why did you want to start just making content in general?
I just always want to make someone laugh and smile. It's why I'm very happy people enjoy my personality, because I am kind of crazy sometimes. And I say stupid stuff, and it makes my day when people laugh or tell them I brighten their day.
Okay. A noble cause that I can get behind.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, this is just a hobby to me, and I love it. And
Yeah.
I love just making people's day.
I think last week we discussed, or it might have been the week before, I discussed with one of my guests that doing this as a hobby should be your first main focus, doing it for fun. Especially
It's always been
if,
for fun.
Yeah, because like once you start treating it like a job, it's gonna feel like a job.
Yeah. And you're
Which is
gonna want to
why-
like not do it. I think that's why a lot of people go through burnout.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know. Speaking of burnout, let me ask you that question: what keeps you motivated and keeps you fighting burnout when it comes to
Probably my
streaming?
friends yelling at me to take a rest and take a break because they can see me getting stressed. They're like, all right, take a day, go watch some TikToks.
Just go
We'll
chill.
play a game.
Just go chill out a bit.
I'm very yeah. I see Speed in your chat. Speed can confirm. He's
Speed
good
is
friends
there.
with me.
Speed, Clan, and Reaper. I see y'all.
Yeah. They can all confirm.
Are they the three that shouted you the most?
Oh, yeah. Reaper shouts at me like every day to take it easy. And tells me to go drink water.
Like me.
Go to bed.
Like me telling you to
Yeah.
make sure that you've got hydration before just before we started. Because if y'all didn't we're like just a tiny bit late. Just before we started, I told June, like, hey, by the way, if you don't have something to drink, go grab it right fucking now.
I sprinted.
I'm glad to hear that. I got you. I made you get your steps in.
Ugh, not the Fitbit.
Not the Fitbit.
Let me go grab my Poke Walker real quick.
Your
Let me
Poke
get some
Walker. What the fuck is that?
It came out in 2008. I think it's like a pedometer that holds your Pokemon in it. And you get steps in. Like when you get steps, you can level up your Pokemon and stuff.
Huh.
Yeah. I love it.
Huh.
It's got a Bulbasaur in it.
It's got. Oh, yours has a Bulbasaur in it. How have you had it since 2008?
Yep.
Damn. And it still works.
Yep. Even after dropping it from an 8-story building.
Huh? Okay, 2 questions. How and how? How did you drop it, and how did it survive?
Good question. So it like hooks to your pants like a little I don't want to say belt, but just like it just kind of clips to your pants. Like it doesn't
Okay,
really hold
yeah.
on. And I bent over like a balcony and it slipped out and hit a car.
Oh.
And I went down to go grab it and it was perfectly fine.
What the fuck? Was the car fine?
Yeah. There was people in it.
Where did it hit? Where did it land on the car? Like on the roof, on the
Like,
windshield?
the top of their car. And thankfully it was a truck, so it didn't dent or anything.
That's not a car, that's a truck. There's a difference.
Van, truck, car. I don't know. It's got 4 wheels. It goes vroom.
You know, if it's got 4 wheels, it's not a truck.
Vroom, vroom.
A truck's got to have
I
at
think it
least
was a van.
6.
Does it?
In
I
my
guess you're right.
opinion. In my opinion, because otherwise I call them a pickup. If it's
You're
not got
right,
6
you're right.
wheels, it's not a truck. Or, you know, I'll call it like a proper Afrikaans person would. I'd call it a bucky.
A Bucky.
Yeah, we call
What?
it...
My brain literally went straight to Valorant.
Huh?
A Bucky in Valorant. It's a
What's a
gun.
bucky? Oh. No,
It's like a little
bucky...
shotgun.
Bucky in Afrikaans, you can, like, any kind of bowl or holder, like, you know, like your Tupperware, boxes, quote unquote, we'd call that a bucky.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
But pickups usually have, like, you know, the flatbed or not the flatbed, the thing at the back where you load stuff in.
Oh, yeah.
So that is just a very large bowl, a buck. So it's a bucky. Just explaining Afrikaans right now. What's this stream turned into already?
Oh, a Bucky special.
Yeah, Bucky special. This episode has been sponsored by all of the khaki wearing boot and socks and sandal wearing Afrikaner men driving their Ford Buckies to the farm.
Is this what it feels like to drive a Ford F90?
Nah, we don't drive F90s here, just the F-150 Raptor. I'm joking. No, the Raptor's too fucking big, dude. That thing's a truck. The Raptor is a giant fucking bucky. That's not a bucky. That's just a buck. At that point.
Do you consider a go-kart a vehicle? Like a car?
It's not road legal, no.
I'm gonna make it road legal.
How? I want to know the
Wow.
logistics behind your thinking.
I mean, if I like make the motor a little stronger, I could just like go 80 down the highway. My
could
little
remove the
go-kart.
limiter.
It's just like a Jeep, but smaller.
Just like a Jeep.
Yes.
You know, if a Jeep and a motorcycle collide, the Jeep's gonna win. If a go-kart and a motorcycle collide, the motorcycle's gonna win.
My go-kart can go fast.
If a Jeep
Vroom, vroom.
and a speed bump go head to head at 10 kilometers per hour, which is like 5 miles per hour, the Jeep's gonna win. If a go-kart and a speed bump go head to head at 10 kilometers or 5 miles per hour, the speed bump's gonna win.
The speed bump might take me out, but my wheel won't. I got this.
With power and will and perseverance, you shall overcome the speed bump in your road.
I will become the true country girl that I always wanted to be.
The true country bumpkin. I'll just will my go-kart into being a Ford F-150.
Do it.
I'll convince it. I'll manifest it, and I'll gaslight it enough to think that it is, so that it'll behave like one.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Exactly. We got the 3 Gs. Let's go.
That's a true gamer. You have the
That's
2
a true
Gs for
gamer.
GG, but now you got triple Gs. You're a giga chat. Wait, no, I don't even.
No.
I don't even
but-
know 3 Cs. Wait, 3K.
Mhm.
3
Careful.
Gs?
3
Sorry,
what?
I don't know letters.
Wait, 3 what? Did you say no?
Gs?
G's.
I'm trying. I can't
that
even think
sound.
of 3 Gs.
Ash like goal boss, but gatekeep.
Other than that, like for gamer, like GG means good game, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. GG means good game. GLHF means good luck for fun. GLN is good luck next. GR is
Wait,
good
really?
round. Yeah. GLN is
I've
good
never
luck
heard
next.
that.
You say that at like the end of a Siege game.
Oh, I don't play Siege. That's probably why I've never heard it.
Yeah. GR, good round. NS, nice shot. You've probably heard that one.
I don't think I've ever heard Nice Shot.
You've not? You don't play with snipers, do you?
Not really.
Yeah.
It
might also be a CS thing.
Yeah, GLHF. That's pretty much the most I see.
GLHF, yeah, that's just good luck, have fun. That's at the beginning of a game. Otherwise, we sometimes do GFHL. Good fuck, have luck.
Me when my dyslexia kicks in.
For real. But yeah, no, I can't think of anything other than those with the 3 Gs either.
I know what 3 Zs is. Me sleeping.
I'm not that boring, damn. Okay.
No. That's the only one I know by heart.
No, that's just my Z key getting stuck when typing my name. It just turns into Zara.
When my cat's paw touches the keyboard.
No. If your cat's paw touches your keyboard, it looks like this. Look in chat. It looks like that.
True. She likes to lay on one letter in particular.
Oh, yeah.
And it's always the space bar. So I'll like come back and I'm like, yeah, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
When
I first got the keyboard that I have now, it's my first mechanical keyboard, and I wasn't used to how sensitive some of the keys were. So I would just be sitting in my just sitting with my hand idly on the keyboard, and I would press like W a tiny bit too much, and then I'd be wondering, wait, what the fuck is going on now? And it's like, oh, I'm holding in W. What the fuck? Or it's like my thumb would rest on space. Yeah. Sometimes my thumb would rest on space while I'm watching YouTube, and then just my video just... you know what happens when you hold space on YouTube. Do it right now. Whoever's watching
my computer will be like, what are you doing?
Do it right now, and then make sure you click that live thingy there at the bottom left next to the volume slider, so that you can make sure that you're caught up to where we are right now. If you are watching this live, that is. Speaking of, you know, we've already gone for about 40 minutes. Let me quickly do our halfway sponsored ad read. So this episode of FNV has been brought to you by VGen, because I've got a comm site there now, and I want y'all to go check it if you need a rigger or just some cool graffiti headers. It's cool. It's there. vgen.com/Zarastro. Please, I need money. Otherwise, just go check out fnv.crd.co for anything to do with the show. You can find the audio-only platform links there, because the show is currently available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, Anchor FM, and that's it. That's those four. And if you are a VTuber and you wish to be a guest on the show in the future, there is also a Google Forms link that you can fill out. And if I have enough of your... If I see that you're a good fit for the show at the good time, I'll reach out. Otherwise, the show would not be able to go on without my guests. So make sure you go check out my lovely guest tonight, June Citrine, on her Twitter and Twitch. Her links are in the chat, in the description, and in the show notes. Otherwise, you can find her at June Citrine. That is JUNECITRINE. I'll say it again. June Citrine. That is JUNECITRINE. On both Twitter and Twitch. It's the same. I love it when I love it. Yeah, I love it when people have the same stuff on all platforms. I'm not one of those.
I have everything on every platform as June Citrine because I got really lucky, and I was like, "Oof, let's go."
You hit the name gold mine, because trust me, I've had so many different versions of Zarastro. My YouTube is Zarastro_ch. My Twitter is __Zarastro___. My everything is something else. It's pain, because for some reason Zarastro is a common fucking name, even if it's only cultured people know where it comes from.
Mm-hmm.
Cultured,
I mean,
Citrine's
a gemstone.
True, it is. It is a gemstone.
And then June's a
Oh, that
month.
sounded familiar. June is indeed a month.
I put my favorite month and my favorite gemstone together. I got my name.
Okay. Why are they your favorites?
I love
guess?
summer.
Okay.
And I don't know, June's one of my favorite months. I don't know why. Probably because it's like not super, super hot yet, but like it's starting to get kind of nice. And I typically always go to the beach in June. And then Citrine's like a really, really pretty orangish gemstone.
Hmm.
And
Yeah,
it's really good.
I can't relate with your June reasoning.
I love summer.
Southern hemisphere.
Yeah, but Citrine, they like to absorb negative energy.
Hmm. Yeah.
So all my stress just gets sucked out. And we're okay with it.
Do you have citrines in the house?
I do. I also have a lot of amethyst and rose quartz.
Hmm.
And I have like 2 moonstones like right in front of me right now.
Oh, hell yeah. We've got
I love gems.
my mother and my brother like crystals and the meaning behind them and stuff. And my brother used to work at a crystal store, not too far from me, where they would, they'd sell crystals, and like the lady who owns the store was pretty knowledgeable about all that stuff. Don't ask me. I'm not. I just know they look pretty and I like.
I do look pretty. That's all you have to know.
That's the most important part. They look pretty.
Mm-hmm.
My
As they
mother's gonna
should.
watch this and she's gonna come back to me the day after she's watched it, and she's gonna be like, "So I heard you like pretty stones."
They do be pretty, and I
They
think
do
that's
be.
why I like them so much too.
Yeah.
Because they're just so pretty.
Added bonus.
The added bonus is them actually like doing stuff, and I'm like, ooh, they're not just pretty rocks.
It's not just pretty. No,
It's actually helpful.
The pretty is the bonus.
The pretty is the
The
bonus.
pretty is the bonus, because they can be ugly and still do stuff. Like, look at me. I saw the opportunity. I had to take it. I'm not usually.
I flipped back in my
Trust me.
chair when I did that. I literally, my chair went backwards. I was like, oh no. You're hitting too close to home with that one.
I know. My self-deprecation is aimed at me, but I know it's got splash damage. It's got that AOE type shit.
Splash negative 20 points.
Yeah. Like Deskun, every time just fucking you hear that, it's like -10, -10, -10. I'll edit that in. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna edit that in. But yeah, no, yeah, crystals are cool. I've got a couple. I've got these I used to have a couple in my room, but I think my brother annexed them back. I think he took them back because they were just gathering dust. In his room, they're at least on a display kind of thing. In mine, it's just hidden. It's somewhere. I don't even know where.
I feel that.
Yeah, I've got more tiny Jägermeister bottles on display than crystals. I've got one tiny Jägermeister bottle on display.
I have so many Genshin photos in my room. It's really embarrassing.
Oh no. She's addicted,
I have
y'all.
a dedicated wall to Genshin.
You have a Genshin wall.
I do.
Who's on it? Let me
Like
write.
every character.
Every character. Okay, who's
Yeah.
best girl and who's best boy?
Are you up to date with the game?
No.
Okay.
Hold on, look 'em up.
How?
I'll look him up if I don't know the name.
Best girl is Kokomi. Love her.
Spell it.
And I think best
Kokomi.
guy is Ito.
It's Ito.
Yes.
Okay, I know Ito.
I love Ito.
I don't know. I'm gonna disagree with Ito. I'm gonna say I'd rather put Tartaglia up there, or Child. I hate that name though. Tartaglia sounds so much cooler than Child.
I for the longest time I couldn't say Tartaglia. Like my English would not let me. And I was like, "Ugh, I don't know how to say his name, so I'm gonna call him Child.
That's fair.
I used to call him tartar sauce because I did not know how to pronounce it.
But yeah, no, I don't know of Kokumi. I don't know when she came out.
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
Release
Do you
date
know Hu Tao?
September 21st, 2021.
2 years ago?
No, 1 year, 6 months ago. Damn.
I've been a fish lover
long.
that long?
Long. Damn.
Wow.
That how long ago I played the game? Because I don't remember. I literally
I
haven't
thought
touched the game in
Ito
ages.
came out after her.
I'll check. You're gonna get my AdSense confused, and it's gonna keep giving me Genshin ads again. Ito Genshin. When did it come out?
Yeah, Ito came out after Kokomi.
Fucking Ito. But I know Ito, but I don't know Kokumi. And again, people thirsted over Ito more. He came out 3 months after Kokumi. But no, I would say Tartaglia is best boy, and then best girl is a tie between... Okay, Hu Tao is pretty fucking...
Ooh,
I can't choose between... I can't choose between Hu Tao, Xiaoming, forgot her name. Oh no. How could I forgot? I think it's Xiaoming? Is it?
The little bear girl who has like Goomba. Yeah.
Yes, her and Barbara.
Ooh, okay. You have solid choices.
It's between those three. Hu Tao because I mean, come on, she's cute as fuck. Barbara, come on,
really
she's cute as fuck. And and Xiaoling just because, like, come on, she's cute as
You were valid and you were heard.
And plus, the one,
yeah, they're all
the one can cook, the other one can heal, and Hu Tao, come on, she's cute as fuck. I don't know what Hu Tao does. She's just cute.
She works at the funeral parlor.
Yeah, wait, isn't Hu Tao dead? No, she's not.
No.
She's the one that put the spirits on Kiki, no? She's the one that put the... What do you call it? The talismans on Shishi, no?
Is she? I thought it was Zong that did that.
I don't know. I don't know Genshin lore. My Genshin lore ends at fucking Liyue.
I feel that.
Because I played the game for a while when I started streaming. I started streaming back in... I debuted on October 29th, 2020. And I played it while I was waiting for Cyberpunk to release. Because I was hype as fuck for that shit. And I still am. Cyberpunk's still one of my favorite games ever. Even with all of the brokenness on launch. I got lucky and I had like only 2 game-breaking bugs in my entire playthrough. It was like 80 hours long. Only 2 game-breaking bugs and nothing else that was like too, jarring. But yeah, so I played Genshin, and at that point, it was still kind of new, but also not really. It's been out for a couple months at that point, and they only had the story up until Liyue, I think.
Yeah, they didn't add new story for a while, to be honest.
Yeah, which is why the game died to me.
It died for a lot of people, and then they started adding more story like very frequently, and I'm like, oh, hang on, guys, I can't keep up.
And then they started adding more thirst traps.
They did. There is a lot of characters.
Although, to be honest, I can't fault people who are still playing Genshin for the characters because miHoYo has amazing character design sense.
They really do. Honkai Star Rail comes out this month, and I'm like, oh, am I about to get into it? It's the same creators as Genshin, and I don't know if you know what Honkai Impact is, but it came out before Genshin. Yeah.
No, so I still get more Honkai Impact the Third ads than I've ever had Genshin ads.
Honkai honestly is a little better, I won't lie. The characters are kind of cooler, and the designs and the weapons are kind of cooler. But Honkai Star Rail, I think it's a continuation of Honkai Impact, and it's supposed to be really, really, really good.
Oh, okay.
And I'm very excited. It's going to be free, so I'm just going to give it a little test. Hopefully I won't get addicted. I do not need to be involved in more gacha games.
I've already got 2 that I was devoted to for like a couple months, and then I got 2 fed up with trying to grind for resources and so that I can get pulls, and like the story is, because see, it's Gulf Frontline and Project Neural Cloud. Those are my two favorites. Both of them are by Sunburn, and yeah, it's just I've played Gulf Frontline for a very long time, and yeah, the story is amazing, but it's just so much reading, and it's not like a manga that I can read for an entire fucking road trip, which is 16 hours long, where I just read an entire manga in one day. It's,
I feel that.
because a lot of it's just static images, and it's just a lot of reading, and like I want to skip through it so that I can continue with the game, but lore.
I suck at reading, and I'm like, I'm just gonna speedrun this, and one day I will understand what they are trying to tell me in
One
game.
I just want to know the lore behind my favorite character. That's it.
I feel that. Me too.
But I haven't reached the level yet where I can comfortably do the operation where her lore is discussed and all that. So that is another reason why I'm like I've semi given up.
I feel that.
Yeah. Okay. Next question that I have for you, June, is what is your preferred type of content to make? What's your go-to thing when it comes to streaming?
Oh gosh. I pretty much like gaming mostly. I don't really. I like to make funny skits and stuff sometimes.
Ooh.
I've written a song, so I need to get back into that and write more music. I'm just very lazy.
Songwriting's tough. It's so fucking tough. I've tried so many times. I've written like five-ish songs, but I get lyrics that I'm happy with, and then I don't know how to what kind of instrumentation or stuff I want to go with. Because I can just sing and play the guitar. That's it. So I need to do something with that. Vocals and guitar. That's it.
I'm good at writing. I cannot sing or anything else.
Do you want to make a team?
I got you. I
You
got
be my
you.
ghostwriter. I'll sing.
I
can do a little bit of mixing too.
No, I can't do anything but write.
Yeah.
I've tried. And then I like to make environmental content. So I'll just like talk about, hey, like this day in history, you know, it's blah, blah, blah. I'll just
What's
do
today?
that. Not today is nothing, but next week it's Earth Day.
What do you mean today is nothing? Today is Friday.
Well, like in environmental
Today's FNV
stuff.
day. It isn't. You're in my environment. You're in my show, in my studio. It's
Oh,
my
true.
environment.
I do see grass. We are good.
You see grass? Where?
Yes.
I don't.
I don't know. Maybe I should put my
Where?
glasses on.
Yeah, probably. Do you see it now?
No.
Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't think so. There's no grass near me.
Whoopsie.
Nah. I live in sub-Saharan sub-Saharan Africa. We don't have grass here. Jokes. No,
I think
we've
all
got a
my
lot of
grass is dead.
No, we've got good grass. We've just got mole problems in our backyard.
Mole?
Yeah.
Like the little babies? The little animal babies? The little mole rats?
No, not mole rats. Moles.
I just call them mole rats.
But no, they're a nuisance. They're
so
they're
cute.
pests. No, they're not. They're ugly motherfuckers.
They're so cute.
No. If you see a mole creeping out of a hole and crawling around in your front yard or in your backyard, you're not gonna think that thing's cute. You're gonna think, what is that?
He a little ugly, but he a little cutie.
Nah, that thing's just straight up ugly. And
They're
plus, the
doing their
teeth on
best.
that thing. The teeth on that thing. Hell no. Hell no.
I
We've
love
had mole
moles. I think
problems for
they're so
years. We're
cute.
tired of them. I
Oh,
fucking
no, I'll
hate
take
moles.
them.
You'll take them gladly. Gladly, go take them. They can fuck up your
I will
yard as
take 'em.
much as they want.
I will take them all as little pets. I'll have like a little mole farm, you know, like an ant farm.
Your neighbors aren't going to be happy.
Oh, it's fine. I live on a hill.
Oh, they're going to love that.
Yeah.
We don't. We live next to a loud ass fucking government building, which
Ugh.
every time the power goes out, their Jenny kicks in, and it's just
Oh
We
no.
just hear it the whole night long.
Ugh. I hate that.
And the moles don't like
I
it either.
don't
They
like
come over
loud
to our
noises.
side.
No.
And then they fuck up our yard. And then our dog wants to try and catch them. So she just digs holes in the mole heaps. But she never catches them. She's
Oh,
just digging
no.
holes. So we've
More
already got
holes for
so
the holes.
we've already got mole hills to deal with. Now we've got mole holes to deal with too.
Oh no.
Just turning a mountain into a molehill. No, sorry, turning a... Is that? That's not the saying. Turning a molehill into a mountain? Oh no, it's making a mountain out of a molehill. That's what it is.
Ooh.
That's what she does.
Your yard's becoming cheese because of how holy it is.
Yes. At least it's been good for a while. We haven't seen it. I might have jinxed it now though. Hopefully not. If Mom, if you're listening and we have moles again, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me. It was
wasn't
me. I'm sorry. I'll take the blame.
Yeah, it was her. It was June. Blame June.
I'm sorry. They're cute. I can't help it.
God, no, stop. They're not cute. They're ugly motherfuckers.
They're babies.
Although I can understand your reasoning because I think pugs are the cutest thing ever.
Oh, I hate pugs.
I hate moles. You hate pugs. Now we're even.
Understandable. I'll accept it.
Yeah. Okay. We've come to an agreement now. I'm glad. Okay. Let me ask. You said you enjoy doing gaming. What's your favorite game that you have streamed before, and what's the game that you're most looking forward to stream in the future?
So I love Pokemon.
Okay.
I kind of classify myself as a Pokemon content creator. I love shiny hunting, so I play a lot of Pokemon Violet. And I think I'm looking forward to playing the new FNAF DLC when it comes out.
But there's a new FNAF DLC?
Yeah, they haven't released a date for it yet, but they announced it a while back, and I'm super excited. It's going to be free for Security Breach. And it's like a completely different storyline and everything.
What's a no bite of 87?
I think they'll have that. It's a different character. It's not Gregory.
Oh, okay. I
It's
know,
like a little
the only thing
girl.
I know from FNAF is from game theory.
I don't blame you. I mean, they're
I've
good at
never
explaining
played
it.
All right, give me
guess-
a 30-second summary of FNAF. Go.
Oh,
Your time starts now.
like all of them? Oh,
Yes.
geez. Child souls get stuffed into suits because man goes crazy and he's like, oh, I'm gonna do this and open a pizza factory so I can get more kid souls. And then the animatronics start, hunting at night because they think the security guard is supposed to be in a suit. So they do that. And in some of the games, the souls are released. And yeah.
Okay, that was good. You got it under 30 seconds. Nice.
Oh, I
Nice.
did my best. I love FNAF.
You neglected William Afton and the Bite of 87 though.
I figured you knew that.
You can't. No, you were supposed to explain it to somebody who's new, who doesn't know anything about FNAF.
True.
Yeah.
Was that the Bite of 87?
Is that a Bite of 87? VTubers win lore. I'm pretty sure that I stole that from a tweet I've seen in the past, definitely. Or a short or something. I don't know. I saw it somewhere where it was like VTubers win their lore video comes out. And it's like, oh, this is so boring. And then like the lore video starts playing and it's just Markiplier. Was that the Bite of 87?
I love Markiplier so much.
I did too. It's amazing.
He really is.
They're to the top three. They're my childhood. Mark, Jack, and Pewds.
Oh my gosh, same!
I mean, hey, come on. If we're part of the same generation, I'm pretty sure we all fucking grew up watching those three. There's just household names for our generation. Come on.
I don't watch Jack as much as I watch Mark and Pewds, though.
I've watched Jack more recently because I've been enjoying his longer videos that he's been doing. Like especially that one recently that he did with a game about fishing.
I love fishing.
I don't remember the video's name, or the game's name, but
I will find it.
yeah, it's pretty good. It's recent. It's something like that. There's something wrong here, or it's some cryptic title like that. And it's the thumbnail is just a screenshot
game?
from the game. It's got scary elements, but
Ooh.
it's got a broader story than just being scary.
Interesting. I also watch a lot of, what is his name? Cinnamon Toast Ken.
Oh yeah, I've not
His
watched that
videos
much Ken,
kind of
to be
laugh.
honest. I watched Ken and Pewge together.
Yeah, I think that's how I found him. I was like,
Most
oh, he's kind
likely.
of funny. So I just watch him every so often.
Then let me ask you, you know the name of the Misfits? I'll take the silence as a no.
No, my brain just does not want to process.
Okay, Fitz, Swagger Souls, Zuckles.
Nope.
No, none of those? Okay. Do you know Soviet Womble?
Nope.
Okay, those are the only ones I care about. Yes, I'm leaving out Vanos. I don't care about Vanos.
I don't even know who that is.
Smitty?
Nope.
H2O Delirious?
I've heard the
I
name. I
ate the
don't know
Demogla.
who he is though. No.
The Dew?
Uh-uh.
Damn, okay. Yeah, I'm in a completely different part of YouTube right now. Still funny content creators, but all faceless, and most of their stuff goes into, like a lot of their editing goes into subtitles, and it's something I look up to, and I try to put into stuff that I edit when I eventually get to editing videos that I make or something like that.
Subtitles are really cool. And I'm like,
Yeah.
how do people like get those to go so fast? Because
I love them.
I can barely.
I love it. I every time I edit a short, I will always put the subtitles in me, especially if it's fast paced. I will put in fast paced subtitles, where it's like word for word. I'll have it like if I were to edit this now, I would be like word, 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 word. Each time it just pops up. Or if
I'm
it's
so lazy.
oh yeah, no, trust me, it's a tedious process. It's very tedious. But once you get the hang of it, you can make it go faster.
Probably. I get bored editing.
I feel you. But okay. So then the game that you're looking forward to, I won't mention that one. Or did you? Wait, no.
I
think
said the FNAF DLC, but does
Yeah.
that totally
Does that
count as a
count?
game?
Does that count?
I think maybe. I mean, it's technically going to be like an entirely different story, but it's still part of FNAF Security Breach, so I'm not sure.
We'll go with it.
Okay.
We'll let it
Because I
slide.
don't know any other games that are coming out, except, I guess, Honkai.
Yeah, Honkai as well, probably. Yeah, we'll take those two. That'll be the answer then. Then let
Because
me
I don't know any other games.
ask you a bit of a hypothetical question. So let's say you had to rebrand, right? What would you rebrand into and why? You can't be
Strawberry Bat.
Okay. That was a quick answer. I didn't even lay the ground rules yet, but it fits.
Sorry.
No, it
I've
works.
always thought about
Okay.
being a Strawberry Bat.
Why?
I just like fruit and animal aspects. My
Okay.
ears would be like
Okay.
little fruit slices.
Okay. Part of the ground rule, you're not allowed to be something similar to what you are now. So I'm gonna expand that to banning fruit ears and be
Okay,
like mixing
okay.
fruit and animal. What will you be?
Oh my gosh.
I've gotta make you think a bit.
Oh my. I don't know. Give me like 10 seconds. I'm thinking. Wait, let me open up my Pinterest. I have some pictures.
3, 4,
Can I be an animal?
5, 6.
Can I be an animal? Or no? And can I just
Depends.
not be a fruit?
It depends. I'll
Okay, I
depends.
do have one.
Okay.
I would be a bunny, but my ears would be smoke. So they would be
Smoke.
like smoky bunny ears. Yeah.
Ooh, what would you be?
Like, I'm not totally a bunny, but like I wouldn't be possessed, but I would like a bunny spirit protects me. It's like, what is it? Like Sailor Moon in a way. Like, let's say I fuse with a bunny per se, because I think, is it Jewel Pet? There's an anime where you like fuse with an animal and you get that aspects. So I would be like a little smoky bunny.
Okay. I've not watched Jewel Pet or Sailor Moon. All of that flew out of my head.
Jewel Pet is a very old. A lot of people don't talk about
Sailor
it.
Moon's also pretty old.
I've never watched totally all the way through Sailor Moon. I just like the magical girls.
Have you watched Madoka Magica?
Oh yeah.
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 I haven't.
Oh, don't. It's not what you think.
I've not watched any magical girl animes, if I'm gonna be honest.
They're so repetitive.
Yeah.
I think that's my issue. I don't watch them either, but I do like to watch like their transformations.
What's your favorite anime genre? Or manga genre, it depends on whichever you prefer.
I really like slice of life.
Slice of life? That's good.
And comedy. Like I love comedians. But I love slice of life. I don't know. I think they're really cute.
And then what's your hottest anime take? Don't say Attack on Titan is a flesh mecha. I've already heard it enough.
It's a what?
It's a flesh mecha.
Oh, I hate Attack on Titan.
I guess that's a hot take in and of itself.
I guess some of the anime community needs to chill.
Yeah, agreed. Like I like Attack on Titan, but I'm not gonna like fucking die for it. I'm not gonna Shinzo Sasage for it. Like, come on.
I won't lie, the My Hero Academia fandom needs to chill. They need to go touch grass.
Oh damn.
Please. Like, please, come on, guys.
That and the JJK.
We're better than this.
The MHK fandom and the JJK. Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, come on, guys. A little better. Please. I feel embarrassed saying I like My Hero now because of how bad the fandom is. I'm just like, oh yeah, you know, I've seen it.
I've seen it. I rated it a 6. I've not seen it. I've not rated it a 6. I probably would. No. I'd probably rate it a 7. It'd probably be a solid 7 for me. From what I've seen from it, because I've not watched it per se, but I've seen a lot of it.
It's cool to see the character development.
Yeah, my buddy showed me the character development of what's the main guy's name? Deku?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah, of like Deku's progression, where like he showed me what it looked like in season 1 and what it looks like now.
Yeah, they did a good job with that. To be honest. Like, I was like, okay, guys, you are slaying, but fix your fandom.
Unfortunately, that's something out of their control.
Do something.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of fandoms are that way.
They really are, and I'm like, come on, guys.
There's so many fandoms that are just... I don't want to be considered a fan. Because then I'd be in the fandom.
I'm like, ooh. I'm good. That's why I don't voice my opinion about anime that much, because I'm like, I'm scared of y'all.
Okay. Then, next question that I have for you is, what has been the biggest hurdle that you've had to overcome in VTubing and our content creation as a whole?
I guess trying to branch out more, because I do want to talk to people, but I feel awkward trying to message people and be like, hi, like, I like your stuff, I think you're cool. You want to play games sometime? Like, I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, they just want clout, and I'm like, I just want to play games with people. Please.
I just want to get
like,
people
come
on
on,
the
we
show.
don't have to do it on stream. Like, we can play offline.
Yeah, no, I'm not that way. I'm like, I don't really play that many games offline. The only game I play offline with, well, no, I do play games offline sometimes, but then it's like usually with like a close group of friends. Otherwise, I don't really have that much time for other people.
I try my best.
much.
I like making friends. I just don't know how to talk to people.
Try, but I've already got enough. I'm happy. I've got 2 good friend groups that I'm happy with, 3 good friend groups that I'm happy with, and I don't feel like I need to add a 4th or something to that, or try and mix someone into one of those 3 where they might not fit and all that.
I feel that a lot of my friends aren't like friends with each other, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to do stuff with all you, but
Yeah, which is why I
feel
say
bad.
I've got 3 friend groups. I've got one group who I play Dead by Daylight with. I've got my old school, my IRL friends, and then I've got some other friends who my IRL friends have met, and they've kind of, you know, we've kind of mingled and stuff like that. But otherwise, it's like, yeah, that's pretty much it. And
I
very
just
few of
vibe.
my friends are actually VTubers.
I think again they're either IRL streamers or VTubers.
Yeah.
I think
you
those are my
mentioned.
2 main groups. Other than that, I don't really talk to people.
I talk to people, but
very
only on the
shy.
show.
I'm a very shy person.
I can't say that. I'm not. I'm just tired most of the time.
No, I feel
I'm not
it's
shy.
tired.
I'm just tired.
25.
And then a lot of time it's like I'm already spending time with like one group of people, and it's like then I need to split that time that I'm already spending with them in the moment with somebody else, and then I feel like I'm not giving either one of them like 100%, and then I'm just like,
Feel that.
or I'm just like I'm busy with something. I don't want to do anything else right now. ADHD mind is not gonna be happy with it because I'm not gonna be able to focus on anything, either one of the 2.
I feel that.
Yeah. But okay. Next question that I have for you then is, what's your biggest weakness in VTubing? So that kind of ties in with it, with the previous question.
Yeah, definitely
But
being super shy.
We'll say this one is something that you're still currently working on or working towards. Like my weakness, for example, just to set the idea of it, is short form content, as I mentioned earlier to you before we started. I really struggle with making shorts / TikToks and that shit, which I know is important to grow, especially in today's media economy. But one of the hurdles that, let's say, I've had to overcome is just like, fuck. See, I never ask myself my own questions. I don't have answers. But yeah, so that's like something that I still have to work on. So we'll go with that. Something that you still have to work on would be considered your that you would consider your weakness.
Probably like, like I like being a variety, but I always feel like I'm too much of a variety, and I'm like, I don't know how to minimize the amount of games I want to play. And it's bad. And I'm like, well, I want to do this, but I also want to incorporate this, and then I also want to do this, and I just feel like I'm trying to add too much, and I'm like, ugh.
I feel that, but I am of the mindset of like, I don't want to start streaming another game until I finish the previous one that I've started.
I feel that.
Because a lot of my stuff are story based, so like I'm currently doing Batman Arkham Knight. But I had to put that on hold this week because I forgot that I have like this Secret Santa thing that I do, or that I'm a part of rather, where we each quarter of the year we give each other like a manga, anime, or a game that we have to play in that time, and then like write a mini review on it. It's like a book club.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Yeah. It's like a book club where it's like it's part of a server that has like 15 official anime servers in it.
Oh wow!
And I'm a representative of the ReZero server. But there's a fuck ton of other servers in there. And yeah, then it's just like you go. I say I only want manga or games. that you recommend to me, and then I get it, I read it, or I play it, and then usually I'll play it on stream. And this time I forgot. Oh shit, the current season ends like in 2 weeks, and I haven't touched the game that I was given yet. So I started playing that. And I felt like, but now I'm leaving Batman on like such an open note. We were about to fight the main antagonist at the end in the next stream, and now I just paused it and I'm doing a new game. It feels so wrong. It feels so wrong.
I do that. I just leave games and I'm like, I haven't played that in a while. Oh well.
Oh well. So I'm not going back to that.
I'll just uninstall it from my system.
I can't do that. I'll play a game to kind of complete. Actually, no, I'm lying. I did it recently. I've done it with Forza Horizon 5. I did it with what was it? Not Splinter Cell. Sniper Elite 5. I did it with Need for Speed Heat. I did it with so many things recently. But that's just because like I'm in the mood for playing it for a week, and then I got bored because I played it off stream.
I did, what was it? Resident Evil 7, and I cried because it scared me, so I gave up.
I don't play horrors. I stay away from horrors. I love watching horror movies. I love slashers. Scream is like one of my all-time favorite franchises ever since I've gotten into it. I have not watched the last one yet. No spoilers, please.
I haven't watched the last one either.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a good porn to come out. I ain't got no streaming services. FNAF movie.
They are coming out with the FNAF movie.
Yeah, there's a FNAF movie. You know what movie I'm looking forward to?
I'm so excited. Which one?
The Dead by Daylight movie.
They're making a Dead by Daylight movie?
Yeah, it was announced a couple weeks back. It's behavior featuring. Listen to these two studios working with it, right? Blumhouse.
Oh.
And Atomic Monster.
Huh.
Blumhouse and Atomic Monster are working on a Dead by Daylight movie, along with Behavior Interactive. I have no idea how it's gonna play out. I hope it's good, because I'm hella hype. I'm hella hyped for it, and I hope it's good.
I wonder when it will come out.
Oh, it's in the future. They just announced that it's like it's gonna happen in the future. That's it. That's all they said. They didn't give any details about it. They only said Blumhouse and Atomic Monster are gonna be working on it with us, and with that's it. That's all we know. That's all we're gonna give you for now. No dates, no info, no nothing. That's it.
Oh.
But yeah, no, that's something. But that I'm looking forward to. But horror games, nah. I don't consider Dead by Daylight a horror game anymore, at least.
I don't either. Yeah, no.
Initially it was scary, but it's like Phasmo. Once you play it enough, it loses its scare factor. It still has its scare factor in it. Like, you can still get jump scared. Or
I'm like, oh, get away from me.
Yeah. Or like, my heart still pumps when I'm being chased, because that's one thing I hate being chased in anything. If I'm being chased and it's first person, I fucking die. I hate it.
The killers aren't that scary either. I hate Plague, though. I just don't like the concept.
Mommy.
Yeah, I just throw up just makes me really grossed out.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Do you have that? I saw somebody say that they have that.
Yeah, every time I play against a Plague, I have to leave the game, where I'll get really sick.
Okay, yeah, you've got that thing. How about Nemesis? When Nemesis hits you with a tentacle, you also throw up.
Like, Nemi's fine, because I think I find him hot. I think I think that's my issue.
The sexual attraction trumps the...
Same with, what was his name? It's not Weiss. What is his
Whisker?
name? Yeah.
You're just simping for the two Resident Evil killers. Come on. No, that's cheap. That's no.
I mean, I do for a lot of characters.
Who's your
love
favorite
Ghostface.
original character? Okay, Ghost is good. Not original character, kind of. But Ghost is good.
Original?
Yeah.
Like that the game's created
Yeah.
itself?
Yeah.
Trickster.
Of course. Okay, why am I surprised? Why?
Yeah, I don't
am
know why you are.
surprised? No, I'm
Love Trickster. For more reasons than one.
Have you been
I
on
love it.
r/DBD Gone Wild, or
I
Bread
don't
by
wanna talk
Daylight?
about it.
You have been on r/Bread by Daylight, definitely.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you
not.
You
It's
have.
not like I played the dating sim or something.
I mean, I played the dating sim too. I streamed it.
So much fun.
Who'd you go
Huntress,
for?
mwah.
Okay, you went for Huntress. I went for Spirit.
Huntress was so hot though.
I got.
Like crush me.
I thought I got the good ending with Spirit. Like, we did the thing. And then the next moment she just leaves me for Trapper. What the fuck? She just goes back to fucking Evan. Like, what the hell? What the hell, Odin? You're just gonna go back to Evan, the meathead? What?
I mean, she's just queen.
Odin? Or Anna?
I think all the characters in that game are.
Oh.
I just like the characters in this game.
Yeah, my favorite is what do you call it? Artist.
Ooh, Artist is cool.
She's become my main. Because I used to be an Oni main, because he's just super fun to play, and he was the first killer I actually played. Because I started with custom lobbies with friends, and we were all like, okay, we should buy one DLC, that we have a killer that is not one of the default 4, and then we all play against that. Like, you know, each person has their own killer. So I bought Oni. One friend bought Sarako. So that is Onryo. My other friend bought Plague. I don't know what the other two... Did we have 2 friends? I know we had one, but she didn't buy anything. She just played Huntress. I don't know what somebody else bought. Oh no, the other person we had already had everything.
Oh.
Yeah. Have already been playing since a bit before us.
I think I only own 3 killers.
Who are they?
Trickster, Nemi,
Of course. Nemi and Whisker.
and I don't know if I have Whisker.
Okay.
I have Demidog.
Oh, I'm jealous.
I love Stranger Things so much. I'm so in love with the pack. I'm a Nancy main.
I've got a friend. We call her the Shiny because she's a P100 Nancy main.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I love Nancy so much. Steve, his perks are, yeah, I like him as a character. His perks are just, they're not it.
You know, and I got into Stranger Things because of DBD. I never watched Stranger Things before, and I was like, I'm not too interested in it. The hype I feel like is overrated, and then I saw, okay. Oh no, I decided, you know what, fine. I'm gonna watch the stuff that are licensed from DBD. So I started with Stranger Things because I was like, okay, fine, you know what, season 4 came out. I'll watch it. And in the first season, I did not like Steve at all.
Yeah, I don't think
at the end,
anyone
I'm like,
likes
bro, Steve, best boy.
Oh, bro, Steve is best boy, best babysitter.
Like,
I
I'm
love
sorry,
Steve so much.
Steve wins over Jonathan.
Stop, right?
I don't want Nancy to be with Jonathan. I still can't forgive John.
I don't either.
I still can't forgive John for the thing that happened when Becky went missing. Becca, what was her name? What was it?
Was it Becky?
Was
No,
it Becky?
it started with
I
a
don't
B.
think it-
Barb.
Yeah, Barb.
I knew it started with a B, but I was like,
it had
not
a B,
English.
But like, I don't know.
Yeah, that was.
with that thing. Actually, now that I'm speaking about it, interesting question. Did the show John taking photos of Nancy's bare back? Let's put it that way. Do you remember it showing that?
Don't think so. Like, I think he saw her, but I don't think he took pictures.
Because see, there was a thing that came out a bit ago where it was like a brand new Mandela effect. Where I was also convinced, yes, it did. That's one of the reasons why I fucking hated the scene and why like I disliked John. And then it's like, no, that scene has never existed. And I'm like, but I vividly remember it.
No, yeah. Oh no, it's like that. Oh my gosh, what is that effect?
It's Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm looking it up.
Yeah. No, it's called the Mandela effect. I know, because I fucking love it. That and the butterfly effect. That's my two favorite things.
Yeah. Oh no,
Yeah.
Jonathan secretly took pictures of Nancy and Steve without them knowing.
Yeah. No, I know he did that.
But it doesn't say anything about his back.
No, not his back. Her back.
Oh no, here it is. Yeah. Wait, no, it never showed
Yeah, I
Jonathan
know.
taking photos of Nancy. What?
Yeah, but I vividly remember it doing. I vividly remember
Oh, it looks like they
it-
deleted it.
Jonathan.
It looks like Stranger Things deleted that scene. Because I just
But
found it.
see, people went back to the Blu-ray. That was like the original Blu-ray from season 1. And even there, it's not there.
Oh, that's so weird. My brain.
Let me Mandela effect. I'll find the video and send it to you. It's a really good watch. Stranger Things. Why can't I not find it? Wait, what? Yeah, there it is. Here it is. Copy link address. I'll send it to you. It's a really good watch. Why is that link so long? Why is that link so long? I promise I did not send you a virus just now.
Not the YouTube link.
Not the YouTube link being that long. Oh, because it's &pp. I don't know why it's &pp. That is a shorter link that looks good. I'll send it in chat as well. If anybody's a Stranger Things fan and you want to hear about this crazy fucking Mandela effect, if you think that you've seen Jonathan taking pictures of Nancy's back, there you go. Good watch. Don't watch it now. Continue watching the episode. You can watch it after. But first, let's give another word to our special sponsor, shall we? Just kidding, actually. VGen doesn't pay me to say they're my sponsor. It's just where my comms site is hosted, and I really want to plug it. So, vgen.co/Zarastro. Go check it, please. I need money. I'm gonna say that again. No, I'm joking. Am I joking?
No, keep going.
No. Anyways, go check out vgen.co for some quality rigging. The showcases are a bit outdated because that's one thing that I struggle with when it comes to rigging. Fucking making showcases are, it's such a pain. I haven't made a proper showcase since June 2021.
Oh, I don't think I have.
I made a scuffed showcase, or I made 2 scuffed showcases of my more recent models so that people can at least see them, but nothing like professional looking. So that's probably something I should work on. But yeah, so go check out that if you're interested in commissioning me for rigging in the future. Or you can see my model is beautifully rigged. I did it myself. And then otherwise, if you want a cool looking graffiti header for your Twitter or YouTuber Twitch or whatever the fuck, you can go check out hashtag Zaragraph on Twitter. That is hashtag ZARAGRAFF. And you can see some of the graffitis that I've done for other people for free. But if you're going to go to VGen, you're going to pay me. At a reasonable price, don't worry. And otherwise, go check out fnv.crd.co for everything to do with the show. You can find my links to the audio-only platforms there because the show is currently available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Anchor FM. Otherwise, Google Forms link is there if you are a VTuber and you want to come onto the show in the future. Fill out the form, and I'll reach out to you eventually. Otherwise, that's all for me. So make sure you go check out my wonderful guest as well, because the show can't exist without guests. So June, go check her out. Her Twitter and Twitch are in the chat, in the description, in show notes. It's everywhere. It's on screen. It's in your mind. It's on your search history.
In your walls.
It's in your walls. It's tattooed on your left arm.
Why the left arm?
I
want it on my kneecap.
What? You want it on your kneecap?
Yeah. So I just gotta look down. I'm like, oh, there it is.
Yeah, but it's easier to look on your left arm than to look on your kneecap.
Oh, I sit like my legs are to my chest right now.
Oh, okay. Are you sitting with your legs on your chair right now?
Yep.
Oh.
I'm gremlin.
I mean, I've previously sat during a show with both of my legs on the table.
Yeah, both my legs are in my chair right now. I am hot cross bun.
Hot cross bun.
Yep. Or no, sorry, crisscross applesauce.
Crisscross applesauce. Oh, that's one I've not heard before. But no, I said tattoo on the left arm because they're right-handed and we brainwashed them into tattooing themselves. So it's just there. It's just at June Citrine. It's, you know, let me spell it out for you. Do you have your little machine ready? Zzz. Oh, okay. Now follow me slowly. It's J, then it's a U, then it's an N, then it's a W. Fuck. Oops, now you've got Jun W on. you got Jun Woo on your fucking forearm now. Whoops. But okay. We've got only a couple questions left for you. I've got about 3. So before I ask them once again, actually no, I haven't said this before. If you have any questions for June, excuse me, had a bit of phlegm come up. If you have any questions for June, make sure you click on that little blue box at the top of the chat. You'll see there's a little blue box that says Q&A and ask your questions for June here. If you click it, there will be a tiny text box that pops up where you can ask your questions, and it goes into the Q&A section where I can nice and neatly see all of the questions together there, and I shall ask them when we get to them. And yeah, with that, shall we get to our last 3 questions, June?
Yeah.
So,
I'm ready.
Okay. So, the first question of those 3 that I have is, what are your goals with VTubing and/or content creation?
I guess just to continue growing my community and just meeting some cool people. I don't really mind if I don't hit partner or anything. I just like streaming.
My goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
I love that video.
We're definitely from the same fucking generation.
The brain cells working overtime.
For real. Okay. And then, how has VTubing helped you? Actually, wait, no. Did you have goals that you set that you set for yourself before you started VTubing, but that you wanted to reach?
I guess just one of my main goals is to hit 800, just because 8's my favorite number, and I'm just lame like that.
On Twitch?
Yeah.
What are you at now?
750, I think.
750? Damn, that's not too far away.
Yeah. I just like the number 8, and I was like, oh, we're close. Oh, 757.
757?
Yeah.
Got a whole ass fucking Bowen following you. You've just got a plane following you right now. It's just like, damn.
Airplane moment.
This 750s. I think there's a Boeing 757. I know there's a 747.
I think you're right.
There is a 757. I think that's more of a cargo plane, though. Boeing.
Is it 757 for people? Or is that not?
Narrow body airliner. Designed and built by Boeing. Commercial airplane. Yeah, it is.
Okay. I was like,
Okay.
I think that's just the original.
Yeah, because they say it's a wait. Jesus, it costs $80 to $100 million per. Using a Rolls-Royce engine? Rolls-Royce makes planes? What? Or plane engines? Damn, okay. I can't see if it's specifically... I don't... Actually, no, I don't think it is. I think it might be meant for cargo. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm looking it up.
I'm trying. The Wikipedia there is confusing. There are so many plane things there. I am not a plane nerd. Where's Punklow?
Oh yeah, it is a commercial airplane, so it takes people.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a people plane. I don't think it can transport
plane.
any like. Yeah.
I mean, primary users: Delta Airlines, FedEx Express, United Airlines, and UPS.
True.
Right, like UPS and FedEx right there.
People, though.
Mostly. Oh wait, it's not in production anymore. Produced 1981 to 2004. Damn. Huh. Only 1,050 of them were ever built. Fun plane facts with the Zara and June.
We love planes.
We love planes. Yeah. Okay, well.
They fly in the sky.
Or they just float. Float plane.
True. They hover.
They hover.
They're like birds. They flap their wings.
Birds are more mechanical, or are more related to planes than planes are to birds, because we know birds are all mechanical and used by the government to fly us. Yeah, I see you. I see you, you little pigeon, sitting outside my window looking at me. I see you. See you when you're following me around when I'm out of my car. Yeah, that was a targeted poop on my windshield, you bastard. I fucking hate it. There's one spot where I park my car during the summer. There's this tree on the park near us where we park it so that the car doesn't stand in the sun the whole day. We parked it there over summer, and then one day I just went there. I parked it there the previous day and there was nothing. My windows were clean. The next day I parked it there, and when I went to move it back, it was just covered. My windshield was just, and it's on the driver's side.
The bird said, "Nah, I'm about to take a dump right here, and no one can stop me." Up.
And I had to go. I went to the gas station so that I could have my windows washed, because they do that. Yeah, so I went to the gas station, asked the guy. Okay, so one difference between here and America. In America, I know y'all put in your own fuel. You have to
actually some states people put in fuel for you.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So
it just depends on where you are.
Well, here, everywhere they put in their fuel for you. You've got the guys there. So you just pull up and you're like, I want 200 rand worth of 95 unleaded. Will you check my oil, water, and wheels, please? The wheels are supposed to be 2.1 psi each, all of them. And then, like, they'll check all of it for you. You don't even have to pay the guys. They get paid. But most of the time, you know, if they do a good job or if they're nice and whatever, you just tip them with some change. But yeah, no, I asked the guy, can you wash this for me? Bird was rude, and he struggled. He struggled so bad. I felt so bad. Because the thing is, right? The thing is, I didn't even go to put in fuel. I just wanted my window clean. Oh, no. And I didn't want to do it myself. I just went to the nearest petrol station, and I just went there and I was like, hey, I don't want to put in any fuel. Can you please clean this window for me? And he did. But the thing, it was already dry by then because it was a hot day. And it was so difficult to come off. It just didn't want to come off. I sat there for like 10 minutes. Just sat there in my car watching the man But I felt so
The
bad.
poor
I was like,
soul.
I don't know what to do. I'm just sat here watching this man struggle to clean pigeon shit off of my window directly in front of me because it's on the driver's side. And I was like, Eventually, I gave him a tip, and I gave him one of my monsters that I had bought. Because I was like, thank you, man. You did an amazing job. Here you go.
Goodbye.
And he was so nice about it too, even though I felt so fucking guilty. It was like I took his
Aw.
time, didn't even put in fuel, just asked him to clean some shit off of my fucking window. Felt so bad. But okay, enough about my shitty experience with those drones. The last question that I have for you is, what has been your happiest moment / your greatest achievement since you started VTubing, or since you've started streaming, just doing content creation in general?
Probably my debut.
Your debut?
I had
When
it
was that? If you don't mind me
a
asking.
month ago.
A month ago. I got you fresh off the block, huh?
Yeah, I had a different model, and I've been trying to hype this one up for months, and I was
mean,
very happy with it. I made a PowerPoint and everything.
Yeah.
I had videos. I was really pumped for it, and it was a lot of fun.
March 13th or 18th. Right. That's not too long ago. That's almost a month, exactly. If it is the 13th,
Yeah.
it's past a month. If it's the 18th, it's almost.
It was the 18th, and I
18th,
was very
aye.
hyped because it was Global Recycling Day.
Oh.
I remember why I picked it out.
Were you a recyclist?
I was recycling, but also it had an 8 in it, so I kind of had to include it because I love the number 8.
Of course. I'm surprised. And I shouldn't be. But okay. Yeah, no, I like that. Then the last question, then, no, I don't have any more questions for you. But chat does.
Oh,
And, first question that I have. Simon, are you ready? Simon, you here? Simon? First question is from Simon. And, it's a fun little one. We do it every episode because he asks this question every episode to see if anybody knows the answer. Still here? Cool. So, June, Simon wants to know, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
oh, I don't know if a woodchuck could chuck wood because a woodchuck cannot chuck wood.
That's a new one. Well, that's the wrong answer. The woodchuck can chuck wood. A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
I think there's 2 ways for that.
You haven't telling me a woodchuck can't chuck wood. What? No. You're trying to gaslight me. Your name's not Nero Summer. That's the only person not allowed to gaslight me. Nero. But yeah, that's it. That's the question. That's Simon's question. Simon, are you happy? Are you happy with the result? Kinda. You actually gave it a proper answer, but not the right one. I feel like that counts. That counts for something. Simon's happy? Cool. Then I'm happy. Then, question from Plaid Army asks, why are you such a cutie? Did
That's
you
my
just
answer.
Shit.
I made a toot sound with my mouth.
You just tooted.
That's just my reaction when
It
people
wasn't
call
me.
me cute.
When people call you cute.
I just go, ha. See you later, Ellie.
Alright, and then nobody else is asking any questions. Y'all are slacking. Do you really not have any questions you want to ask your favorite citrus bear? Your lemon bear?
Lemon.
Lemon.
Lemons
Can
are
I
good.
ask how June's shiny luck got so bad? Alright.
I don't want to talk about it.
Confused Articuno number 316 asks, can I ask how your shiny luck
I don't
got so
want to talk
bad?
about it.
What happened? Tell me.
I'm
about it.
trying to do Masuda method for hatching eggs, which is like the probability is 1 out of 512, and I am in the 800s, and I am crying. And I just don't want to keep shiny hunting for this thing.
Wait. So the odds are 1 in 512, and you're on number 800.
Yep. It's bad.
Are those
And like
4
already
shiny
guessed
hoppips?
1,396, and it's getting closer every day, and I'm stressing.
1,396 is that the lucky number that Articuno has
And I'm
judged,
stressed about it.
has prophesized, we could even say.
I also don't want to talk about my hoppits.
4 shiny ones.
I don't want to talk about it.
Let's talk about it, shall we?
I screamed. I got 2 in a row. They were sitting right next to each other, and I screamed so loud, and I stuck my foot in the toilet afterwards.
Why'd you stick your foot in the toilet?
I told Chad if I get a shiny hoppit, I would, and I got 2, and I was like, God, I gotta go do it.
Was there picture proof?
There was video proof.
Oh shit, that's even better.
Don't know where the video is now, but there
It's
was
somewhere.
a video somewhere.
It's somewhere.
Somewhere online.
It's some fucking ugly feet.
I had socks on.
You had socks on? That's some people like it that way.
Oh no, not the Moisty Myers socks.
No, not the Moisty Myers. No. No. The Moisty Myers socks. No. I hate how you say that too. Oh no, not the Moisty Myers socks.
I like was mid sneeze.
You were mid sneeze. Wait, what? I didn't even hear a sneeze. Did you mute?
I muted.
Okay. Okay. Don't want to sneeze on other people's streams. I'll see.
I don't want to blow out my mic and blow out your ears on accident. My
Don't
mic
worry,
peaks
don't worry,
real bad.
You'd only blow out my ears because I've got filters on the guest voice input. I've got a limiter, I've got some noise suppression, and I've got a plugin to remove some noise and make all voices sound warmer. I know.
Can you do that?
Did you mute again?
No.
Okay.
I was sniffing.
What were you sniffing? Sniffer.
Like I had to sneeze again. I was like trying to make sure I did it.
Oh, you were
So like
sniffling.
sniffing my nose. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, sniffling.
Sniffling.
I'm really bad at speaking. I have a bad speech impediment.
Don't worry, I'm bad at speaking too when I run a talk show. Sometimes I can't even fucking speak right. I was like, bro, what my
Yeah,
mouth
what
do?
is this?
What my mouth do? What the fuck is this?
It's just moving, but I don't know the words.
Yeah. It's like I don't have a stutter, but I'm pretty sure sometimes I fucking do.
Just vibing and thriving.
Yeah. But okay. Chat, you don't have any more questions for June, so unless you've got any more. But otherwise, we've already been going for an hour 50, almost 2 hours.
Holy.
So yeah, no, time flies, doesn't it? So yeah. I think we can.
Why was
end it
work so
here.
long today?
Because it's a Friday. It always feels long
True.
on a Friday. Actually, no. Me, it always feels short on a Friday. Because I'm looking
I
forward
wish.
to the weekend too much. I'm like, yay. TGIF. But yeah, no, that's gonna be it for this episode. So once again, just go check out fnv.crd.co. Go check out my VGen. It's on my Twitter bio. Which, by the way, go follow me on Twitter. We just passed 1.3k. Unbelievable. Yay, finally. I've been stuck in 1.2 for fucking months. Almost a year by now is what it feels like. And it's been so slow trying to get out of 1.2 on Twitter.
I feel like Twitter, like once you hit 1,000, it's just so slow.
For real. And then
come
all
on.
of a sudden you just hit 3 or something. I don't know. I've not been there.
You're just like, oh, what is that number?
But it's like I see people hit 1,000, then next time I look they're at 5k. Me, I've hit 1,000. I've hit 1,000. I've stayed at 1,000. I've not fucking. It's been so slow getting past 1.3. But hey, it's finally happening. So yeah, go check it out there. All my stuff are there. I do all my announcements and like stream announcements and all that there. Otherwise, go sub to my YouTube if you haven't already. I mean, if you're chatting, thank you. I do put my stuff in sub only mode. That's for bot protection. But yeah. Otherwise, go check out my wonderful guest, June Citrine. Her things are in the chat down below in the description and in the show notes when I eventually catch up. So yeah, that's going to be it for me. I've been your host, Zara. I thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next episode of FNV. But until then, ciao for now.
Bye.
Sun goes down, our spirits free. Nothing left but our energy.
Don't click off yet just now, y'all. I want to see if we can raid someone. Possibly one of the idle core VTubers. They're usually always fucking live. Let me see. Okay, no. I see one of my main men, Lumberjack Samurai. I see Jack live. So we're gonna head over to Jack, and the raid message will be Kappa space Zara FNV raid exclamation point Kappa space, just like that. That's gonna be the raid message. We're gonna go say hi to Jack. He's a good friend of mine, a flesh tuber, and yeah. Thanks for stopping by.